sunflower does not turn to the sun. The sun makes it turn.
Why? Is it a propeller?
Well, the propeller's not going to turn unless you have a motor, right?
So, it's the motor?
Incarceration has been a huge success for the ruling class in this country. The United States is really number one in a lot of things, and I think the biggest thing that we consider.
If enough people get aware of what we stand for, we can change the world. I want you to let this sink in and take a break. We will get back here talking about what you've seen in this documentary and give you a little bit more insight why we actually ended up with a mess like this on the Earth.
Underreported aggregate of stories that impacted everyone, because I was convinced that people only knew what was happening. If they only knew what this government was doing around the world, then of course they were organized to stop it. But informing the masses in today's world is a daunting challenge, given the
because I believe if everyone understood it, and I don't mean just everyone in this room, but I mean everyone, then we might be able to use it to change our behavior to save ourselves from ourselves. The second ray of optimism comes from Jacque and Roxanne and the Venus Project.
Humanity has struggled with scarcity since our humble beginnings. We've always lived without enough. So there's always been a reason to steal, and there's always been a reason for corruption.
People expect the Venus Project to have thousands of people running around the streets throwing pamphlets about to win angry banners in protest marches, but that's not what we're about.
I'm just like everybody in this audience. I have no power, I have no money, but what I do have is the desire to make a change and make a difference, just like everybody in this room.
Money in the same degree, at least we train to be. Send indoctrination, the elite better worldwide domination.
It is indeed possible to create new society without forced redistribution of wealth and resources. It is much easier and vastly more productive
as it can, so that they can arrive at the best optimal solution available at that given moment, with minimal human intervention.
Working on everything that generates that collection, so it was a bit disordered, and I mean, immediately saw the need to organize that all into a comprehensive archive. And
Sven came all the way from Germany to help in America. Appreciate the speakers that we had today, put out all the effort to help share with you more information of the Venus Project cumulatively.
If everybody in America had a nose a foot long, you'd have surgery done so you look like everybody else.
What areas of study would you recommend, and what are some things that we as a whole, as a society, can do right now to implement these concepts into society today?
And to talk to other people about the Venus Project, what it is, as best you can do it. And the best way to do it is to say, if you were born in China, you speak Chinese. If you were born in France, you speak French. You're a little French position.
And their solutions they have, it will grow to something else.
I just want to touch on that real quick.
Issues around everything. There's a lot more people than we actually have room and plan for.
People hate anybody. You can get anybody to kill anybody. We now know that. The proof is war.
All right, it's Sunday now, the day after the event. Yesterday was fantastic. I invite you to watch it, the full event, on the main website, www.thevenusproject.com. Should be up there within a week or two, so keep checking it out, and we'll definitely push that out on the social media once it is released. I just wanted to make this video quickly for you guys so you didn't have to wait that long. to get some sort of an idea of how the event went. Again, great time. Over 600 people came, and then there's events throughout the week. They're going to NASA tomorrow. They're doing some more meetings. There was a meet and greet afterwards. There was a meet and greet even on Friday night. So a lot of people got to finally meet each other after years of working with each other through the internet. So anyway, I'll wrap it up with that. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.